everyone, today's video isn't the one that I should be making today. It's not the one I want to make, but here we are. If you've read the title of today's video, you'll probably be able to know that Joey is going back to hospital. Now, this time, hopefully I'm going to try not to cry on YouTube like I did last time. This time also, I just want to put it out there, it's not as bad. Hello. I mean, you can see he's his normal Joey self. You're trying to eat my bubble? You trying to eat my bubble? Anyway, yeah, I've done my fair share of crying, but I'm all right now. It's been like a few days since Joey's injury. It's probably been about a week, actually, just under a week. So Joey has cut himself again. This time, different leg. It's on a back leg. So he's going to be out of action for a while, and today he's got to go to hospital. We don't know how he did it. We think it's on himself because it is on the inside of his back leg. We don't know why. Maybe he was just going crazy, having a... Joey, this is supposed to be a serious video and you're smiling. Anyway, we don't know if he was just going wild in the field, doing some bucking and just happened to catch himself on his own leg. It's also bonfire season at the moment, so we know that people have been having fireworks lately, so I don't know if maybe that upset him or if he was just in a funny mood and just happened to catch himself. You never know with these things, but I feel really bad because this is the second time it's happened now. Obviously, the first time was horrific. This time, we're not worried about it hitting a tendon or him never being able to be ridden again or anything like that. The vets did say that, like, once he's healed, he should be ready to go, that kind of thing. However, you might be thinking, well, Esme, if it's not that bad, why is Joey going to hospital? Now, unfortunately, the vets did say your horse might be good at hurting himself, but he's also very good at healing. But unfortunately, where the cut is on his leg is an area when he basically walks or moves, the wound kind of opens. So it's a really tricky area for him to to get it sealed and healed. So basically, Joey is having to go into cast, so like in plaster kind of thing, a bit like if a human broke their leg. Obviously, Joey has not broken a leg, thank goodness. But yeah, we're gonna have to put him in a cast so he doesn't move his leg basically, so it can heal. So that is where Joey's going today. So we're gonna have to pack up the horse box, get everything ready. So the reason why we did decide to go into plaster in the end is because they basically said, if he's in plaster, he'll have 3 weeks in hospital, and hopefully after that, he should be healed, ready to go, done. Obviously, not going to rush anything when it comes to bringing him back into work. The main thing is just making sure that he's happy, healthy, and safe. But they said that if he isn't in plaster, it would probably be up to like 12 weeks of box rest and all that kind of stuff, which, I mean, we've been through before. We know how to deal with box rest and how to keep this boy happy, but the best place for him, which we've all decided with all the vets and all the teams and vet nurses and that kind of thing, is for him to go to hospital and get a good old rest up. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. And I'm gonna grab all of his things and yeah, get him ready. You're gonna have to say goodbye to your friends. Yeah, I'll come and visit you every day and give you lots of treats. Yes. There we go. Spin this around. I've got my little haylage cart here. Oh, it's quite heavy. There we go. If I spin it around, we've got a big old supply of Joey's Silvermoor Haylage. Thank you, Silvermoor. But anyway, let's get going. Put it in the horse box. Around we go. Beep, beep. Oh, that wasn't very good. We're on a bit of a slope here. Anyway, time to chuck everything in. I am Thor. The next thing to do is get all of Joey's feed ready. So I've got some treats to keep him occupied. I've also got his treat ball, which is like his favourite thing. I've got his 2 buckets, morning and evening. And then in this bucket here, I have like a huge amount of Joey's performance balancer, just because I thought it would be a bit easier rather than taking a whole bag, because it's only 3 weeks to take it in like a little bucket. And then I also have his antibiotics as well. So I've not done that properly. There we go. Put the lid back on and get this in the horse box. I also need to get him some light chaff as well to go in his feed. He can tell. He's kicking the floor. He's like, where's my food? Where's my dinner? I got your dinner. I got your din-dins. I'll get you some treats in a sec. Yes, I know. It's for you. Boy. Well done. Are you ready to go on your very expensive holiday? Yes. Your very expensive vacay. Oh yeah. See you later. Alrighty, Joey is now dropped off. I feel like a parent dropping their child off at school for the first time, or like dropping their child off at like summer camp or something like that. Like, I am going to see him this evening and we're going to go back and see him when he's got his cast and everything, but I don't know, it's just sad like walking out of the hospital, seeing him stare at you and him not understanding why he's got to be left there. But anyway, I said I wasn't going to cry in today's video. I'm going to hold back my tears. But anyway, I will see you guys when it's this evening and it's time to go and visit him again. Alrighty everybody, I am not looking at the camera because I am a good driver and I am looking at the road. That's one thing that really annoys me. Whenever YouTubers vlog while they're driving, they always look at the camera and never look at the road, and I'm like, girl, you're gonna crash. Anyway, I am currently driving to the vets to go and see Joey, where he will be in his cast, and hopefully it's all gone smoothly. I did have a little sneaky peek then, I can't lie. Don't want to be a hypocrite, I did have a little sneaky peek at the camera. So Joey has apparently been settling into hospital life really well, according to all the vets and vet nurses. When we actually took him to hospital, they always ask if your horses have any special requirements. So if you wanted to know, Joey's special requirement is that he has to have his dinner or his breakfast before everyone else. If not, he throws a bit of a tantrum. So this is what his leg is currently looking like, all wrapped up. And whenever I come and see him, we kind of have a routine of me giving him lots of scratchies and kisses and boops on the nose. I've also started doing some little treat training with him as well, but seeing Joey is always the highlight of my day. It's now been a few days since Joey's been in hospital, and I feel like one of the saddest things is walking past his stable and seeing it empty. Like, it literally has no shavings or anything in there. It's just like he's disappeared, but I still go and see him very, very regularly. Like, there's visiting hours in the morning, there's visiting hours in the evening. I've been teaching him lots of tricks as well while he's in hospital. I've taught him to smile and also to kiss, so that's quite cute. But yeah, while Joey is away, Casper, he is getting like all of the attention. He is top horse now. Like, he's got to pull his weight now. He's got to do a little bit more when it comes to the whole riding thing. But anyway, I'm going to give him a quick bath this morning because that boy is filthy and he's not quite camera ready yet. Go up, up, up. Good boy. Yesterday, Casper was absolutely filthy. He had wet mud patches all over him. He had poo stains and stable stains. Today, though, he honestly doesn't look too bad. I think it's because it rained a lot yesterday, and I think maybe the rain has kind of given him a bit of a natural shower, so I think there's just like a few patches here and there that I'll sponge bath him, but I don't really want to get him too wet because we are going into winter now, so it's getting a bit chillier, isn't it, Caspy? Good boy. One thing that I would say is different with Joey not being here is the yard dynamic is very different. Normally, I was going to say it's a bit more quiet and peaceful, but it's also a bit more boring without Joey here because he is obviously, you guys know his personality, he is the one that's probably like the loudest out of all the horses. He wants to be involved in everything. Apparently some of the vets have been saying that when other horses have been getting injections and things like that, he's been like, when is it my turn? It's like, no, Joey, you probably don't want to have an injection or something like that. But anyway, I'm just giving Casper a bit of a brush and just trying to get, he's like more dusty than actually like dirty. He's got a bit of a stain here that I'll probably need to wash off, but overall, that rain has given him a good clean. Good boy. It's also coming to that time of year where Casper's little moustache is coming back. It's coming back for the winter revival. Yes, look at it. It's getting longer. Hey. I've just given Casper a little bit of a mane trim because it was getting to the sort of long stage where he looked like a wild beast. He looked like a brood mare, and that's not the look we're going for, is it, Casper? So as he's going to be worked a little bit harder now, I've got to do some more flat work, which is not his favourite thing. Hey? Hey. He's giving me the side eye. He's like, girl, we are not doing more of that. I am very happy being a happy hacker. Nah, we won't do anything that you absolutely hate, Casper. We'll put some poles down. Put some poles down and make it exciting and fun for you, hey? So I'm just thinning out his mane a little bit and just making it look a little bit more natural, even though I go for more of a show jumpery kind of mane. Ready for your photo shoot, which to him isn't a photo shoot. To him, we're going for a hack somewhere very pretty and very fun, and you're gonna have a great time. Yes. And you don't really realise that you're having a photo taken or your video taken, do you? You're just a happy pone, having a happy time. Good man. Unfortunately, I can't take you on this photo shoot because it is a secret one, but you will see it eventually. So anyway, I'm going to sort Casper's shaving his tail out, and I'll see you all when it's time to go and visit Joey again this evening. It's that time of day again. It is time to go and see my boy in hospital. So sad, but he'll be very happy to see me. Always bring treats. Every time I've been, the vet nurses, they do absolutely love Joey. The other day, they had to get him like this little friend horse because one of his kind of like stablemates in hospital has gone home, and then there was another one that had to go in for surgery. So it was literally Joey left in hospital on his own. So they had this little fake horse that they put in there to basically make it seem like he had a friend. Apparently it worked, so there we go. We still do have a couple of weeks until he's back, so it's sad. It's kind of like we're just kind of seeing how he goes, so we don't know if it's going to be like 3 weeks exactly, if it's going to be a little bit less than 3 weeks, a little bit more, so we'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully once he's healed, he's healed. Joey is currently having his dinner. Sloppy din-dins? Yes. Oh, your nose is disgusting, isn't it? It's so dirty. Got all your dinner on. Yeah. Oh, you're so pretty, Joey. So this is Zorro, Joey's friend that I was talking about, who, yeah, keeps him company. I've come in today, and he is the only horse here. The only horse that's been silly enough to be accident prone and hurt themselves. So Zorro, thank you for keeping Joey company. That is so funny. Oh, poor boy, all on his own. I think the vet nurses have been giving him a lot of attention though, so that's good. Alrighty, we are now on our way home. We've said goodbye to Joey. It's really sad because he's now the only horse in there, like, at all. So I really want to get him home soon, but we know that being at the vets and being at hospital is the best place for him. So yeah, just waiting at the gates for them to open and then we're gone. It's always so sad seeing him in there, but it's for the best, and hopefully, yeah, it won't be too long until you can see him again. But anyway, I'll probably finish off today's vlog here. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you with a better Joey.